My LBs. I give my LBs a B. B plus is really where they probably need to be living with this. But yeah, hey man, for real. Uh, welcome back, Bolton. Nick Bolton, welcome back. Okay, thank you coming back with your presence and your leadership, everything that you've shown that you are. And some people don't like you for whatever, oh, he's not. He's been a dog. He's been a dog since he got in the league. I know when he was in the SEC, he was the leading tackle in the SEC. Nick Bolton is that guy. Okay. And so you can tell the ferocity of how the defense plays when he's in there. You can tell the general when he's putting everybody in place, where you need to go, what gap you need to be. He's moving everybody, hitting him in the butt. Get over here. You need to be here. Directing traffic. He's the conductor. And so he played a masterful game. And so did Chanel. Chanel came in, man, from that backside, from the weak side linebacker, hit the lane. That's a high IQ play right there. He sees it and he goes. Okay, he didn't waste no time. He went and made the play. So Leo, man, he looks good. He looks better every week, man. He does. He looks like a vet. That's how good he is. So like I see him growing from where he was and where he is now. He's getting there. He's getting there.
Yeah.
Tranquil, Gay, those guys did the same thing, man. Solid job for all those guys. Solid job. So they got the B for it. I gave my secondary a B. I actually should probably give them a B plus because I'm looking at the B and the B don't quite look right. I like more the B plus. All right. I'm gonna say this. I think, to me, this is my own opinion, but I believe that this was probably Justin Reid's best complete game. That's my opinion.
I agree.
I look at it. The way he was flying around the field, I mean, he was tattooing folks. I'm talking about, man, he was lighting guys up. I mean, he's knocking balls down. He was literally like all over the field. Like anytime like the ball was out in, his space, he was out there making a play. And I'm just like, man, who pissed him off? Like, really? Like he's kind of, he's a good guy. You could tell he's highly intelligent, have high football IQ. It seemed like somebody took off the safety pass from him, said, just go, right? I don't know if it was him himself, just took off the collar and just he came in. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That's when I see a safety, that's what a safety does. They come down and they impose their will. And Reid was doing it for the defense. And I was just like, this dude looks like a madman. If he plays like that for the rest of the year, that everybody's going to be in trouble. Seriously. So, great job. McDuffie, Snead, all those guys did a great job. They really did. So, you have a couple of holding call things like that happening. I mean, it's going to be a course of the game. Things are going to happen. But other than that, McDuffie making the little the hit on the sideline, getting the fumble from recovery. A defense, man, is being they're playing incredible ball right now.
Yeah.
Like Patrick said, they're carrying the offense. And they 100%.
Are. Yeah.
He should be giving them the credit because rightfully so, that's what they're doing. And so when you sit over looking at defense that is so stingy, that is so unforgiving, as somebody that plays on the offensive side of the ball, that's the greatest comfort you could possibly have. Okay. And I know Patrick's sitting there saying, like, look, we got to give these guys some help. Ain't like they need help. They're doing it on their own. But just imagine once we get our stuff together, what it's all going to look like.
Yeah.
What it's all going to look like at that point, right?
Pash is happy for the first time in his career going back to college where Texas Tech would give up like 40 points a game. And then playing and some of the years he's been on this team where they let up a lot of points and he had to carry defense. And for the first time, he's being carried in his college or NFL career.
Yeah, but that's why it looks weird to everybody, right? Because this is like, hold on, wait a minute. This never had to happen with Pat.
Yeah.
Pat comes in there, he wakes up, he could turn over and throw 40. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we know that this is a thing where it has been so I wouldn't say so lopsided. That's not really but he hadn't had such an elite defense like they are now, right?
Yeah.
I would say the words I'm using, they are an elite defense. I think they're one of the top defensive teams in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
Seriously. So not only the record shows it, but also too what they've done against some really good offensive teams. And let's not discount that because they are playing an incredible ball. It's going to be a great challenge for them come this week. It's going to be a great challenge come from this week. So
yeah, division game and also one of the best quarterbacks and best offenses with Keenan Allen and Austin Eckler.
yep.
Also another thing too, which something we've talked about, the turnover differential. We were able to get 2 interceptions in this game. Justin Reid had one, Bolton had one, and the fumble, Trent McDuffie forcing that. So like the turnover differential problem that we had last year, I mean, it wasn't not much of a problem, but it was something that was noticeable.
Yeah.
First part of the season, we weren't really getting interceptions. We have 3 now through 6 weeks. Pretty solid. And also the fumbles. I mean, so we're creating turnover, something that we did not do last year. And obviously we know the outcome of what happened last year. But like our defense is doing everything. It's rushing the passer, it's stopping the run, it's creating turnovers. It's just all around awesome just to have. And as a fan, and I didn't really grow up in the Marty Ball days. I grew up a little bit after that in your days, JD, where I watched you all growing up, and there really wasn't, the defense wasn't, it's kind of the Achilles heel of the team. And then kind of throughout the years after that, kind of a mix of, not having the best defense. We had some years of great pass rush with Tomlin and Justin Houston and DJ doing his thing, but like it was never elite like this. It was mostly a bend don't break defense.
Right.
And now we actually have this elite defense, and as if the offense can get it together, I can't imagine when we put all 3 parts of the game together, it's going to be wild.
It's going to be a beautiful sight. It really will be. Because just from the front to the back end, I mean, we're very strong. We are, and so the minute who comes back, we're going to even be even better. That's the thing about it. I'm expecting this to be even better with him coming back. So, yeah, man, Pat, he is loving this. He is absolutely loving this. The defense is having fun. I think for a long time they was like, hey man, everybody kept talking about how good the offense is. It's time for us to get our little shine going on too, right? So we need to give we need to give our defense a nickname. I think they've earned it. What do you think? I think they've earned a good name. We have to figure one out. But we come on the next show. I'll have a good name to call this defense. All right.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.